Toyota has sold the Land Cruiser in the United States since 1957. That's a lot of history under the hood. It's the luxury SUV for people who care more about understated elegance and durability than bling and bulk. Don't get me wrong, this is a large vehicle, but it still fit in my garage, even with a 112-inch wheelbase. The road manners of the 5,800-pound Land Cruiser are as elegant as the table manners on Downton Abbey. During my week with Toyota's most expensive product, I drove a friend home, which traffic combined with distance turned into a double Gilligan's Island tour. During my 6 hours behind the wheel, my love of every ounce of this beast never flagged. The Land Cruiser rolls over the broken pavement of Gotham as if some royal family decided to thickly carpet the streets of their capital city. On the highway, the 381 horsepower 5.7-liter V8 allows you to effortlessly pass the texting hoi polloi, but pay attention, you are taking up most of your lane with a width of nearly 78 inches, lest you swap paint at 70 miles an hour with a lesser vehicle. Sway control for trailers, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, and a host of other high-tech safety features are standard. You can adjust the settings. I had my vehicle set on ESP level, so I often felt self-conscious about keeping in my lane. Unlike many luxury competitors, one thing I would not feel self-conscious about is taking the Land Cruiser overland. From war zones I've been to safaris I want to go on and mansion driveways I want to own, the Land Cruiser is the vehicle of choice for those who demand not just luxury, but reliability. The Land Cruiser has a reputation for bulletproof durability, and I've actually seen a number of them that are bulletproof, or at least bullet-resistant. But even in civilian garb, the Land Cruiser feels armor-plated. The nearly 6'2" tall vehicle is body-on-frame with four-wheel drive and a rock-crawling mode. And we don't mean all-wheel drive, we mean real, serious, full-time four-wheel drive with a low setting that says, "Snowplow, what snowplow?" or "Pavement, we don't need no stinking tarmac." It's pre-wired to tow 8,000 pounds, but all this luxury and heft also gives the Land Cruiser a linebacker's appetite. It's rated at 13 miles per gallon in the city and 18 on the highway. The Land Cruiser holds 8 passengers, but 3 of them should either be contortionists or kids because there's not a lot of room in the third row. In the second row, however, there are 2 separate video screens, and like the estates from which these machines will emerge, there is zoned heating and cooling. There's even a cooled center console so your bottled water, soda, or sandwiches can stay chilled. While the cargo area behind the second row is limited by the side-folding third row, there is a standard roof rack so you can pretend you're the Romneys on a road trip, but I still wouldn't put Fido up there. The Land Cruiser comes in 1 trim level, which includes skid plates, pedestrian detection, autonomous emergency braking, and emergency crash notification. There are a few dealer add-ons you could buy, including carpeted floor mats, a first aid kit, and probably the only one I would really recommend is the remote start system, which is about $500. The base price for the 2016 Toyota Land Cruiser was $83,825. The total price as tested was $84,820. For the latest reviews, subscribe to us on YouTube and follow me on Twitter @GrantWinter. For Real World Test Drive, I'm Grant Winter reporting.